First 48. Mr. Hayes.
Trying to pick up the pace here. Nothing but net. Cover.
Here is your winner, and still United States champion, Carmelo Hayes.
What a performance made by both of these men. Ray Phoenix made one slight mistake, and Hayes capitalized. Yeah, and here he goes for the nothing but net, and it was indeed nothing but net.
What's up, baby?
As you said, case is closed on this breathtaking U.S. Open challenger. Carmelo Hayes will continue.
What a fighting champion, the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
Look. You think I came up with throwing you off the top rope last week? Carmelo Hayes is so worried about protecting his United States Championship, he did the one thing that no one thought he would do. He came to me. I have no beef with you. I don't even know you.
Where are my good manners? Miss Amelia, nice to meet you. Like, nice to talk to you for the very first time. By the way, I love this suit. Like, it is my pleasure. And this is how it could have been. We could have had a little chat, get to know each other. But no, you cost me my match. And I don't care or know if you work with metal or not. All I know is that tonight, your pain will entertain.
Oh, they finna be next. Nice.
This is the Tempur-Pedic Adapt mattress, and we designed it to help make aches and pains a thing of the past, because our most advanced, infinitely adaptable Tempur material eases your pressure points, inch by inch and molecule by molecule, in a way that no other mattress can. All night, every night. During our President's Day sale, save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets. Shop now at Tempurpedic.com.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling, "Ha!" So I got this job. Pizza? I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
I'm Chad. I work for a professional football team, and I earned my degree online from SMAT. It fit with my schedule. Mondays, Tuesdays, those are packing days. I can get all my assignments done. Wednesday, we're on the practice field. Thursday, initial discussion post is due. We don't leave on Friday, we're playing an East Coast trip. I'm going to take advantage of the time spent on the bus, and even in the hotel room, finish any amount of the coursework that I needed to do prior to kickoff on Sunday. SMHU and the support system, they make it possible. Go to smhu.edu.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the Burger King chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
When you don't use Bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use Bounce to stop it. If you want static-resistant clothes.
What does it take to be a pedigree puppy? Hold up, let's go. Following direction. That's how upper. Or, yeah. It takes being a good listener. Peanut, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Peanut?
Arby's new meat and 3 box for just $7.99 and 4-course meal deal. Unlike
which means that dream box won't be there forever. Don't let someone else beat you to it. Start your search today. Make it real. with Realtor.com.
Hamnet is the Golden Globe winner for Best Picture of the Year. It's capturing hearts of audiences everywhere. And now it's been nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture of the Year. Hamnet, rated PG-13, now playing in theaters everywhere.
With a different 6-inch sub for just $4.99, the new sub of the day at Subway makes every day better. Maddox Monday? Well, it's Meatball Monday. Tough Thursday? Not what Turkey Thursday it isn't. Find your new favorite sub of the day. Subway. Eat fresh, feel good.
Sundays and Mondays, Oxygen True Crime has back-to-back snaps.
She didn't care who she had to destroy.
And Sunday nights catch all new episodes.
Shouting with 22. Right on top of the head.
I'm into it.
Snapped new episodes, Sundays at 6.
WWE Royal Rumble will be streaming on Disney Plus, Hulu, or ESPN.
Saudi Arabia is huge.
Or bundle ESPN Unlimited subscription.
Damn.
Or log into ESPN with your TV provider to check your access. Take a look at the schedule for tomorrow, 12 on the East Coast, 9 in the morning on the West Coast, the Countdown Show. Followed by the Royal Rumble at 2 East, 11 West, and then the post show. Well, speaking of the Rumble, Wednesday, our buddy Pat McAfee during his show on ESPN got a surprise phone call.
Brock Lesnar just called me.
Hey, Brock!
The boys saying what's up. The boys saying what's up. It's great to see you. What are you doing? You look like you're in great shape.
I'm heading to the Royal Rumble, boys. I'm gonna win it.
Oh, you're in the Royal Rumble? You're in the Royal Rumble?
I'm going.
A lot of young bucks out there too, bro. A lot of young bucks out there, bro.
I'm in shape, brother. I'm in shape. We're gonna do this.
That's big news. That's big. And then it's scary news for the other 29 competitors in one of the most star-studded Royal Rumble matches of all time. 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match where the last man standing gets to choose which champion he faces.
30-man tomorrow and Saturday, the women.
So Nick, how do you like your balls? Juggle, shuffle, or roll?
I tell you, you're handling those balls like a pro, Truth.
This ain't my first time, Nick.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
Guys,
Deep in the house!
Nick, I appreciate you taking my call after Saturday's main event. Today's the day. What's the news, man?
Well, spots were filling up fast, but I made it happen. Damien Priest, you're in the Royal Rumble.
All right.
That's my dog! Hey, you can touch my balls. Look, shit one up here. Gentle.
Chico.
Guapa. My bad. You can go up here.
Look, no, be calm. I'm doing it.
Doesn't matter. It's just a number. Just gives me more time to throw some fools out. Either way, I'm not the winner. Thanks, man.
Good luck.
Well, confidence does not seem to be an issue for Damien Priest heading into tomorrow's Royal Rumble match. Someone who will be keeping a close eye on that match. Please welcome my guest, undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. Now, Drew, I was hoping to get a quote from you on your first title defense against Sami Zayn tomorrow, as well as ask your thoughts on the participants in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, let's talk about the participants. We heard from some earlier tonight. They were running their mouths. Former world champions like Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso. There's someone else out there talking a pretty big game who's never, ever won a WWE world title. Sami Zayn. He's not the same Sami that beat 11 straight times. No, he's had moment after moment. He's main evented a WrestleMania since then. But Sami Zayn will always be Sami Zayn and put his stupid foot in his stupid mouth. And you got yourself in an 8-man tag the night before. The biggest match of your life with some of the most dangerous men in WWE. Good job. I'll be watching. Here's something I want you to think about. And listen closely, because this is a threat. I will do whatever it takes to keep my title. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to take it from me?
Drew McIntyre facing Sami Zayn in the Royal Rumble tomorrow. But before we get there, as we saw at the top of the show, the temporary alliance of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn will take on the dangerous alliance of the Vision in 8-man tag later on tonight in our main event right here on Smackdown from Rhea.
Here's the E exclusive. For over 25 years, the red carpet has revolved around E. My television friends. And the brightest stars in the universe. It's like the best thing ever. It's a galaxy of glamour. I get to see this in all of its glory. With stellar celebrities.
Great personality.
And meteoric moments.
I am feeling great right now.
Live from E, Grammys red carpet coverage kicks off Sunday at 6 on E.
So, this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Dom.
Oops! I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
Check this again.
On what's going on in there?
I'll be out in a few.
On what's going on in there?
I'll be out in a few.
So, this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Dom.
It's so easy to do our own taxes with H&R Block. Glad we switched.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there aren't any mistakes.
Thanks.
Catching mistakes. It's what I live for. And now, for a limited time, you can get a free tax pro review. I could point you to any money you might have missed and file it for you, making sure everything is just right. I'll file your taxes stress-free for free.
We like free.
Switch to H&R Block and get a free tax pro review with purchase of do-it-yourself tax prep. Only at H&R Block. Why choose?
Well, goddamn.
That? I need help with their snoring. Sleep Number does that. Thank you. And now, the more you buy, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Only at Sleep Number.
It's time to check something that might be a little scary. I'm talking about your social media time. The average person spends 17 hours a week scrolling. Might be time to take some of that back. The more you know.
Sundays on Killer Relationship. A young father goes missing. The woman shot at point blank. And an unimaginable betrayal.
Killer Relationship with Faith Jenkins. New episode Sundays at 7 on Oxygen True Crime.
Another week on the WWE Podcast Network, highlighted by The Undertaker's 6 Feet Under podcast. His guest, none other than Cody Rhodes. And on Stephanie McMahon, what's your story? The Hall of Famer, the great Trish Stratus, all available on the WWE Podcast Network.
Women's tag team champions, Rhea and Io, and you guys have obviously grown close, but tomorrow you compete against each other in the Royal Rumble. Have you thought at all about if it comes down to you two in the final?
Look, Io and I, we understand that when it comes to the Royal Rumble, it's every woman for themselves. There's not really friendships. But we've also overcome a lot. So after the Rumble, we're still going to be friends.
We faced each other at WrestleMania and still became friends. We can handle the Rumble.
Ladies. You know, the real thing is cute and all, but ultimately it'll be your undoing.
友情ってさ、お互いを縛り付けて弱くするだけの鎖じゃん。私が見てるのは勝つことだけ。邪魔者全員ぶっ潰してやるよ。
あんたごちゃごちゃ言ってるけど、一個のことしか考えられないだけでしょ。
God damn that hat when they speak Chinese like this.
So we do agree on one thing.
Damn.
Friendship's not any kind of danger because it's not going to come down to the two of you in the Rumble. Okay? It might be a different story though when we take those tag titles. Julia goes on to WrestleMania to become a triple champion. You guys are getting a little ahead of yourselves.
I think, you could say the same thing for you. I think you're all getting a little ahead of yourselves, thinking you're going to win the Rumble. Last year entering, so none of you stand a chance.
Look, whoever walks out as tag team champions, just know
We got the win.
That's right.
I know.
Oh, you can get
The tag team division's never been hotter.
Michael Cole ain't lying.
All hail the queen.
Passes in a round.
Riyadh, Saudi,
We are one day
Riyadh,
away
Saudi
from the
Arabia.
Women's Royal Rumble.
That's
And I gotta be honest, the women are at each other's throats. But the truth is, I'm winning the Rumble. I'm going to WrestleMania. And there's no one I'd rather have my back while I do it than my best friend, Lexi.
That's so funny, Charlotte, because I actually had the same plan.
Dude, I knew you'd be supportive. No, I was gonna dedicate my win to you.
Thank you, but no. What I was saying was I was planning on winning the Royal Rumble.
damn.
Well, how are you winning if I'm winning? I mean, I've won twice, so the odds are in my favor.
Right, but you have to remember, I made history too. I had the first WWE Women's match in the Middle East. And I plan on being the first woman to win the Royal Rumble here in Riyadh.
No, I mean, that's awesome, and I think that's great, but I don't think you're listening. No, you've been a great tag partner, you're a great best friend, but tomorrow is every woman for herself. I mean, did you think I was going to help you win?
Help me win. Charlotte, I don't need your help to win, but you don't need my help either. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to my best friend, Charlotte. Not everything is about you.
Ouch. Well, that hurts. So So you're saying if I turn my back, you're gonna toss our friendship, you're gonna toss me over the top rope? Are you gonna toss me?
See what you started? I told you there was action. Finally, you spoke too, huh?
Aw, how cute! The two besties are fighting. We can't relate, but to be real, while you two are busy backstabbing each other tomorrow night, one of us three are gonna win the Royal Rumble match. I hate to break it to you, Liv, but having the other two help you win isn't really a plan. And if you think we're not friends, why don't you guys come down here and find out? Okay.
Ooh. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, it's 3-on-2. That was a bad...
Yeah, right! We have better things to do, losers! We have the Rumble tomorrow. Bye!
Not so fast, ladies.
Nick, all this been on it tonight.
Because that seems to be what everybody wants to do here tonight. And ladies, I know that the Judgment Day are not officially part of Smackdown, but I have a rule, and that is, if you step on this stage, you're volunteering to step in that ring. So, any two of you are going to face Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and we're going to get a referee out here because I don't want to wait. We're going to do that right now.
General Manager Nick Aldis is busy tonight. This tag match is next.
You got the man fatal 4-way.
We're obsessed.
That's the final match tonight. You got this match coming up.
Fan favorites are back.
Two of the Judgment Day members against Charlotte and Alexa.
Not the thousands.
Nick been on one tonight.
Petitioned for a comeback. And of course, you're a ravioli di Portobello ride or die. And Molly can't wait to meet with a 4-cheese milk coffee. Embrace the obsession before they're gone. Starting at $12.99.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our all-American smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Taxes was chasing updates. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you, so you can chase this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Introducing the X-Back from CopperFit, our groundbreaking technology designed for compression support of your lower back and core like you've never experienced before. The X-Back evenly distributes the support across a broader surface area of your back for relief of lower back aches and pains. An orthopedic design alloy support panel and 4 built-in flexible stabilizers to help improve alignment and promote better posture. Get X-Back at Amazon.com. CopperFit, feel the difference.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
Cricket 5G is so fast. So blazing fast.
Everything else will seem slow in comparison. Yeet, you're on cricket.
What does it take to be a pedigree pup league? Hold up, let's go. Following direction. That's a leopard. Or, yeah. It takes being a good listener. Peanut, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Peanut.
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies for just $3.99.
$3.99?
$3.99. $3.99.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
This is League One Volleyball on USA. Yes, she did. That was filthy. Serving up the best in women's pro volleyball. Love just hits different. Don't miss the game of the week, Atlanta versus Austin. Madison Skip and Love Austin look to settle the score with Tia Jemison and Love Atlanta. League One Volleyball, game of the week. Atlanta versus Austin. Wednesday at 8 on USA.
Impromptu matchup here tonight, tag team match. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss from Smackdown, and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez in the Judgment Day from Raw. And listen, everybody's in town waiting for the Royal Rumble, Raw, NXT, and Friday Night Smackdown. And as General Manager Nick Aldis said, let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight indeed. The people of Riyadh are certainly not complaining, and neither are we. And the Judgment Day didn't seem too happy about it.
Roxanne Perez with a slap to the Queen. Charlotte Flair, quick tag made to Liv Morgan.
Great about the slap.
Gotta watch big sexy Raquel Rodriguez outside the ring.
How can you not watch big sexy Raquel, Michael Cole?
Oh, goodness.
Distraction by Roxanne. Liv Morgan attacking Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, therein goes the point of the Judgment Day. There's always so much you have to watch that you can't watch everything. I think everything there was Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan heads into her 9th Royal Rumble match. She's tied with Natalya for the most ever. She's been in every single one. Nice takedown by Charlotte Flair to both members of the Judgment Day. And a tag made to Alexa Bliss. And here comes Alexa. The baseball slide taking out the Judgment Day.
And this has gone disastrously wrong from the off for the Judgment Day. From losing out at Saturday night's main event for Tag Gold last week, looking to rapidly get back on track, and it's not going to plan at all.
Yeah, what a way to get back on track in the Royal Rumble match tomorrow, huh?
Well, in fairness to the Judgment Day, they did not come out here to fight tonight, and Nicholas Aldis making a terrible call, forcing these women into competition just 24 hours before the Women's Royal Rumble match.
I'm not sure it was a terrible call. These women were arguing with each other. What's the best way to settle those things in WWE? In the ring.
Just wanted a bit of verbals, a bit of a discussion. Keep themselves fresh for tomorrow, but that's not going to be the case.
And now Roxanne Perez, who heads into the Rumble match tomorrow after making history last year. 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 47 seconds. Perez in a runner-up role, setting a record for the longest time ever in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Nice extracurriculars behind the referees back there from the Judgment Day. Once again, even the referee cannot keep eyes on the Judgment Day at all times. That is by design from this group.
Running knee by Liv Morgan. Hook to the leg. And a kick out. For 2 years, Liv Morgan was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Last year, she spent 1 hour and 7 minutes in the event before being eliminated, finishing in the top 3 last year.
Volley of shots there from Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne in there causing trouble, and of course Raquel on the outside. Oh, a kick again.
And Liv Morgan with a big kick, dropping Alexa Bliss. That is where Raquel Rodriguez is so dangerous. Cover now by Morgan. Kick out by Bliss. The numbers game here for the Judgment Day.
It's just the numbers game, but also on top of that is the chemistry, the way these three are just so cohesive with their movements and their game plans, and it's been so effective now in taking down Alexa Bliss.
You know, for Liv Morgan, she's had so much success in Saudi Arabia. Won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship here a couple of years ago. Won the Women's Championship by knocking off Becky Lynch here as well. She hopes to go for the trifecta with a Rumble win tomorrow night.
Well, now frustration starts to bubble.
Covered by Roxanne, hooking the leg on Bliss and a kick out.
Bliss completely isolated at this point. Flair knows it, and Flair is highly frustrated. Smart by Perez to take out Bliss rather than go for the tag herself. Wanted
exactly where the danger lay.
And now Bliss sent across the ring by Perez, who catches her with an uppercut. The prodigy Roxanne Perez has really come into her own over the past year.
Yeah, she was the most competitive woman on the roster last year, having more matches than any other woman. And every week got better and better, a bit like Carmelo Hayes, who we spoke about a little earlier. That's what you've got to do when you're chasing the very top in WWE. Keep grinding, keep improving, and Roxanne really embodies that.
We heard Charlotte and Alexa say earlier, no issues with tossing each other out of the Rumble match. And cover now by Morgan, hooks the leg and a kick out again. You got to wonder how Judgment Day feels about that. More on that in a moment as this tag team action continues.
Get ready for Sunday Night Basketball.
Okay. Our Lakers play the Knicks on Sunday.
Then it's time for a change. We engineered the Sealy Posturepedic to help stop those nagging aches for good. Because only Posturepedic features our exclusive precision fit coils that respond to your pressure points for targeted support like no other mattress can. Say so long to bed aches and have a little happy mornings with Sealy Posturepedic. Shop Sealy savings during the President's Day sale.
Let's reboot Anaconda.
Yes!
Bring home the funniest movie of the year. You could be the white Jordan Peele. I was thinking the same thing. For an epic movie night.
I don't like this. I don't want to do it anymore. Keep rolling!
This thing might be an awards play. Get Anaconda now on digital. Rated PG-13.
So, this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Dom.
No.
Never have I ever called my sister from the finish line of my first marathon.
Now you can. Just switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan and get 2 lines for $30 a line. Plus, iPhone 16e with its advanced camera system on us. What you do with it is up to you.
You won't believe where I am.
Switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan. Get iPhone 16e on us and 2 lines for just $30 a line.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
Watch what happens in here when you file a tax claim. Just $22.99. Credits, tax breaks, deductions, and another happy American gets their maximum refund with 100% accuracy. U.S.-based real human support. File by February 8th for $22.99. Tax Slayer. File fearless.
Can your pad absorb everything and stay fresh? Always Flex Foam can. It's the only pad made with a flexible foam core that locks in blood and sweat while the top stays dry, keeping you up to 100% leak and odor-free. See what foam can do for you.
Those helpless Whiskers. His irresistible cheese body.
What? And then he said, devour me. Man, eat a Cheez-It, Daddy.
Cravings can happen anywhere. Want it, need it, choose it.
So, this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Dom.
No.
It is more of the same with Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day isolating Alexa Bliss from her corner. But Alexa finally creates some space. Can she make it to the tag with Charlotte Flair?
It has been a long struggle to get that tag to a very fresh Charlotte, a very frustrated Charlotte, and seemingly a further and further away Charlotte.
Liv trying to hang on. Off the blows by Alexa. Morgan rolls up, shoulders down, and Alexa Bliss now turns things around. And around we go. Who's going to get the worst of this?
No woman knows where they're at right now. Must be incredibly dizzy after this, but...
And a kick out by Bliss.
Both women presumably desperately need a tag because Liv Morgan is stumbling around, clueless As to her balance, Bliss with a slap. That's not going to help matters at all. You know, this is the opportunity. Tag! Here comes the Queen, Roxanne Perez, into the ring as well. Charlotte Flair, up to the top rope. The cross body from Charlotte. And the absolute last thing the Judgment Day wanted has happened. It is a chop fest for Charlotte Flair. Well, it's WrestleMania season now, and this is where Charlotte comes into her own. What a clothesline! Charlotte is fired up. Roxanne caught. Fallaway slam. All that anger from Charlotte Flair that is built up in the duration of this match. Watching Alexa Bliss get a severe beating is all seeping out of her pores now. And Charlotte Flair just literally walking over her opponents. Charlotte now heading up to the top rope. Opening does it better. Flair, moonsault. Cover. And a kick out. Well, late kick out there from Liv Morgan. Charlotte Flair from the top with extreme levels of athleticism, catching both members of the Judgment Day simultaneously with that moonsault, not quite enough to put things away. And Charlotte now turning her attention to Liv Morgan, hanging Charlotte up on the top rope. And showing some dirty tricks to the dirtiest player in the game. And looking for the figure eight. Morgan caught her with a step-up enziguri. Tag made by Bliss. She's legal. Charlotte with a big kick to the face. Bliss into the matchup. Alexa Bliss, nice takedown off the blockbuster. Cover now. And breaking things up, Roxanne Perez, who was busted open moments ago, back into the fray. Natural selection effort there from Alexa Bliss. Did not quite get the job done. And now Roxanne. And there's the codebreaker into the side Russian leg sweep. Cover. And Charlotte breaking things up. Yeah, Flair had to be there. She had to be on point on that one because Bliss was toast. This one's broken down. And Morgan may be toast as well. Now Raquel Rodriguez up on the apron. Wondering when this was going to take place. It's from behind. The chop block. But Roxanne Perez, the women's world champion. Raquel Rodriguez over the past few months, but what up call? Sister Abigail. Alexa Charlotte in the ring. Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Stephanie McCurr, who has a major sports medal with Raquel Rodriguez, just cost the Judgment Day this matchup. Well, that wasn't the difference maker because Raquel had raced out throughout this match. Once again, that was for the 6th time she did turn herself. But that was Raquel showing up, completely neutralizing Raquel, finally making this a fair fight. And it was that Sister Abigail DDT on Alexa Bliss that scored the win. Well, for that extra momentum ahead of tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match. Also, don't forget on Raw, Philly street fight, Raquel and Stephanie.
Jordan Grace, you've had quite a few run-ins with women's champion Jade Cargill, but tomorrow at Royal Rumble, you have the opportunity to secure a championship match against her at WrestleMania. How are you feeling heading into such a big night?
Kathy, everyone knows that the Rumble can change your life, and you never know who's going to walk out there, but I always bet on myself. When I win the Rumble at WrestleMania, I'm going to give Jade the reality check that she's definitely...
You're not winning the Royal Rumble, and you damn sure ain't beating me, because I'm Jack.
And you gotta love the moxie of Jordan Grace. No doubt about it, she's in it to win it. But talking about moxie, we're gonna make fight tonight in our the biggest stars in the game. That goes on tonight in our main event right here on Smackdown. You ready for some more high-flying action? Oh, I'm always ready for this.
The last few times I went, people was asking about you, man.
Accompanied by Nathan Cranston, he is one half of Axiom from the Grid, weighing in at 185 pounds. Axiom! Well, Nathan Fraser embarrassed Johnny Gargano last week. Axiom hopes to do the same tonight. And remember, Gargano and Candice LeRae are still wandering around with the stolen mask of Axiom. It is Axiom and Gargano one-on-one next on SmackDown.
No, I just haven't been down there for a while.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. If we can make people believe that Seth is injured,
That's where the magic happens.
along the way you're building up these storylines.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
Brace your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serve as a dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new tahini lemonades. It's the new spicy menu, only for a limited time.
Sometimes things fall right into place, but other times they just fall.
No.
What was that?
But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Awesome.
And SafeLight can come to you for free, anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get back on the road. All set. Here you go.
Thank you.
Take care. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Gillette Lamp's just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shave. And its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, pump me on my cheeks. Gillette, the best a man can get. Keeps getting better.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat and $3 has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money. Where'd that come from?
Arby's, we have the meats.
We're having fun in the snow all winter long with Twisted Tea Drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Here, now you can. Over this new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza with crispy, airy wood-fired style crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
So, this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Domino's.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy. Running like a highway.
It's sad. This is my last downhill. I wish I could keep going. Proud to have given it my all.
This girl is on fire.
41 years of age. Lindsay Bobby's burn. Burn with a burn.
Look at Michaela attack that run. No doubt you can do the same, Stella.
Wi-Fi boosted mobile wherever you need it. Only from Xfinity.
Tomorrow, live on the
USA. Leeds United's American workhorse Brendan Aronson aims to keep his torrid pace as the Premier League's leader, Arsenal, defend their spot. Leeds United, Arsenal, tomorrow, only on USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, Friday night Smackdown tonight is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but on Tuesday night, NXT on the CW. And the vacant NXT Championship will finally be filled. A 7-man ladder match for all the marbles Tuesday night on NXT. Axiom set for one-on-one action with Johnny wrestling tonight.
Johnny, Candice, before your match, I just wanted to inform you that Candice LeRae, you are barred from ringside.
What?
I said Candice was barred from ringside.
We heard you. We heard you. But are they afraid of Candice? I think they are. You're afraid of her.
Judging by what I saw last week, actually, I'm more protecting you from her. But, story.
That mask was a beautiful gift from my wife, and they weaponized it last week.
I am so glad you brought up the mask, because that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. If Axiom wins, he gets that mask back.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
What? No, he's not gonna win. Number one. No, that's stupid. That's a stupid stipulation, Nick.
I'm sorry, this conversation is not going to be.
Did you hit my music? Did you hit my music? Oh my God, I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Stupid stipulation, Aldous. Making a lot of bad calls tonight, Aldous. And I normally like that guy. I thought you wanted to end this match thing. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano! Away, Johnny Gargano goes it alone. Candice LeRae barred from ringside because of what happened last week here on Friday Night Smackdown. Let's take you back and show you the matchup. It was Nathan Fraser one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. Yeah, things were going well for Fraser until Candice LeRae inserted herself into the match. Now, this was several times. Axiom took the mask, put it on LeRae back to front, blinding her, and then she inadvertently punched her own husband, Johnny Gargano, causing the loss. How embarrassing for Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae over that damn mask once again. But LeRae had the last laugh, stealing the mask and absconding into the night with it. After that, the Garganos and frustration boils again. For Axiom, I'm going to ask you, Michael Cole. I know a lot of Spaniards, they don't tend to wrestle in masks. Why is that mask so important to Axiom, who I know you can talk to? Well, there's a reason that he's upset about this. The fact of the matter is, as a kid, Axiom was bullied. He used his intelligence to fight back and find solutions. And he decided that maybe he could stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves, who can't defend themselves. So he put a mask on because he says it's not about him. He wants to be anonymous. It's about everyone out there, and he's fighting the good fight. He considers himself a superhero. True story. Gargano now side headlock on Axiom. Now let's talk about Johnny Gargano. As the downward spiral continued last week with the situation with Candice LeRae and the loss to Fraser. It really began for Gargano when he couldn't win the United States Championship from Carmelo Hayes. He has no partner now. And of course the situation last week. Imagine if he loses tonight, he loses Axiom's mask. Yeah, this simply isn't the career trajectory somebody as accomplished as Johnny Gargano wants. This is the guy who was the first ever Triple Crown champion in NXT. A nice backslide by Axiom, and Gargano works out of it. Oh, the incredible black and gold era. This guy was the poster guy. I think they're singing Johnny Gargano's name. The people of Riyadh are believers in Garganoism. Well, maybe they will help Johnny Wrestling rally and get back on a winning streak here. Elbow by Axiom to Gargano. Nice arm drag by Axiom. I will say the fact that Candice LeRae has been banned from ringside, but Nathan Fraser is prowling around, is an absolute disgrace to this fine industry. Why is Fraser out here?
Oh, but he's done nothing wrong, right? He didn't get involved last week. He didn't steal Axiom's mask. He's just out here to support his friend. Now,
wait a second. He beat Johnny Gargano last week after Gargano was punched from someone outside the ring. He cheated.
Dude, he was in the match.
Should have been a disqualification. It should have been a victory for Johnny Gargano, but Nathan Fraser was happy to take it.
So what about Candice, the mask, and all that stuff? Like, she shouldn't have been disqualified for...
She shouldn't have had a mask put on her face backwards by this lunatic Axiom that you seem to suddenly love.
Actually, you... Honestly, you're right. Gargano should have won. And here's the cover and a kick out because, well, Candice LeRae getting involved in slapping Gargano should have caused a disqualification, right?
That's exactly what I said. And that was a nasty landing there for Axiom. And the fact that this mask is on the line here after possession being 9/10 of the law.
Oh, Gargano!
Gargano really turning it up here. Impressive stuff. And it's all about the mask.
We're live from the Grammys red carpet. It's gonna be great. Your all access pass only on E. Because some people like it. Chart toppers and showstoppers.
One crazy blessing after another.
Hit all the notes in style.
This carpet is electric. It's crazy. It's unbelievable.
Live from E! Grammys red carpet coverage. Don't miss a beat. Sunday at 6 only on E!
Take a deep breath in. And exhale. What do you feel? Feel this moment. May you have a beautiful rest of your day.
101, rated R, only in theaters February 13.
That looks good.
Need to get stronger? He's just around the corner. Save $28 or more when you join Planet Fitness for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 30th.
See what you got.
Right now at Papa John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. On original, thin, or New York style crust, all $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Here's to 30 grams of protein in all your favorite flavors. Premier Protein. Shake, twist, crack. Go get them.
Imagine that Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh Sheet Week. With Downy April Fresh, you can climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
Yep. He's showing up tomorrow.
Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
No application fee if you apply by February 11th at University of Maryland Global Campus, offering online and hybrid courses and lifetime career services. Learn about our more than 135 degrees and certificates at umgc.edu.
Fancy Feast presents our latest chef-inspired creation, Fancy Feast Gems. This rich pyramid mousse pâté puts mealtime in a whole new light and turns the everyday into extraordinary. Fancy Feast Gems. Love is in the details.
Brace your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serve as a dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new tahini
Yeah, hey, if Jericho shows up and win it, that would be a crazy story for 2026.
Axiom in a physical battle here tonight. Axiom wins.
But I doubt it because didn't nobody talk about Y2J in a long time.
Something a little different about Axiom tonight. He was truly fired up and throwing everything.
I got who's winning the Man Rumble? I want Cody to win for a third time so he can tie with Stone Cold, but some tell me it might be a surprise. I don't expect Randy. I don't expect. Who else is in the men's Royal Rumble? It could be Roman, it could be somebody else. But I got a feeling it's going to be somebody. They've been gone for a minute, may win it tomorrow. It could be Brock. But for Y2J comes and he's winning it, I'm going to be surprised. Now, Oba might shock some people. Oba might shock some people. I won't put it past him. Or Javon Evans.
Into the cover. Is it enough for Axiom so close to winning back his mask? Yeah, it tells you a lot about the toughness of Johnny Gargano. This has been strike after strike landing on the frame of Gargano from every angle imaginable. But Johnny Gargano digging deep, rediscovering that kind of toughness that took him to complete domination in black and gold NXT.
I know, 2 p.m. See, if it wasn't on the SPN app, I would stream it tomorrow. But I'll probably get some updates on my phone about it.
Cover off the driver by Gargano and a kick out. Riyadh themselves know a bit about Real Madrid, of course. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo now plays his trade right here.
Yep, $30. I'm not paying that.
Who's glued to this right now? Welling Axiom on. And Johnny wrestling, trying to fight back into this. Been a very physical, very even matchup between these two. Into the corner, boot to the face of Axiom. Oh, nice step-up kick. Any extra motivation? They glance down at his feet where that mask is. That's what it's all about for Axiom. Putting Gargano
Nope. Now, I could do reaction later after that. If we put it on Netflix, I might do that.
And Axiom slipped down underneath. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cover. Isn't enough for the win and a kick out. Oh, that is one way to break the...
Well, I don't know. It's a tough one. You got Sam Donald, who played with the Vikings. You got Stephon Diggs, who used to play for the Vikings. It's a tough call. I do want us Stephon Diggs to get his first ring ever. But then some tell me Sam may want it more too, so I got to go with the Seahawks.
Super fast with his movement. And he caught again with a step-up kick by Axiom.
Yeah, to represent the Super Bowl. I saw that. It's going to be nice next Sunday. I'll be watching it next Sunday.
Second one hit in this matchup by Axiom here tonight. And now look what he's got in his possession. He wins the match and gets it back. Time is imminent. Oh, and he went for golden ratio, but that distraction with the mask, which is what this match is all about. Allow Johnny.
That would be a good score. I'm going to go 38-34.
It's all going wrong for Axiom. And go for that mask again. He's got it again. He's got it. Johnny just ripped the mask off Axiom again. Johnny Gargano just has all the answers tonight. Look at. Axiom just put his whole mask on.
Nice one.
Here is your winner. The saga is over. And mercifully, for Axiom, he gets his mask back. And this downward spiral continues for Johnny Wrestling. And this is where it all went downhill. Johnny Gargano thought he had the answer, ripping the mask off Axiom. But here's one I prepared earlier, the previously stolen mask, now on the head of Axiom. Color coordination notwithstanding. Connects with that golden ratio, gets the pin, and now is in possession of both masks.
That was a good one. Stop making me jealous.
Hey, what's up, bro? We got heat? Listen, you know me well enough to know I had nothing to do with that Miss BS. Stop it now. You know, when he pushed me off, you were right there. Oh, come on, man. Literally the next second, then I really don't know what to think about it. You shouldn't think anything about that, bro. I'm your friend. Listen, tonight I will go out and I will fight Miss. And after I'm done with him, I'm coming for you. And I will get the same chance that I gave to you. And let me get one thing straight. I'm not asking for it. I'm expecting it. Friends.
Can you? I do love cheesecake, but I never had no baked cheesecake. So if I look it up on, if I look it up on YouTube, no baked cheesecake. It's on 2 ingredients, yeah. No baked strawberry cheesecake.
New day, same routine, same old bank. Not her. She switched to John. Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back. Everyday purchases build her credit. And her savings worked in overtime. Well, banking fee-free. Fee-free. Fee-free, Pops, is what I said. So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter through Chime.
You ask Oreo cookies on top?
Large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each.
No, I never had that either. Oreo cookies on top? Never had it. On what?
This is the Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic, and it responds to snoring, so you don't have to. So no more nudging your partner or sleeping on the other side of the house, because the Tempur
Caramel cheesecake, now you talking.
snoring, then automatically adjusts to help reduce it for the deep, undisturbed rest you deserve. During our President's Day sale, save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets. Shop now at Tempurpedic.com.
I've got this old bike and I got the receipt right here. I'd for you to beat it with a better deal on the souped-up model.
We can't do that. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today.
Ooh, that sounds good. Next week.
You're not as cool as Verizon. The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher.
That do sound good.
Burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order. Plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Oh, Benny, it network doctors on ZocDoc.
Mom, we need you to focus. We need snacks.
$5? That's not bad. I do something like that for $5.
We're losing.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides,
You
and 2
have to
drinks.
put it in
Pick
fridge
6
for
meal for two
so me it will have to sit
Grab a friend and head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
24 hours.
There's a Harbor Freight store in your
That's like in 2 days, right? You have to let it sit for 2 days
always work with any
in a fridge.
DIY budget. You see, we treat neighbors like, well, neighbors. Harbor Freight, close by when you need us.
1 day, yeah.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature.
Because sometimes when they say certain days, you have to let certain days sit, you got to count the days. So 24 equals 1 day, okay.
Without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
So this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas are just $6.99 each. And all I gotta do is pick them up myself. Where are my keys? I really gotta get to Dom. No.
Every Wednesday and Thursday, Dateline's most trusted correspondents.
The guy got up, escaped from a courtroom.
Dive deep into some of the most gripping crime stories.
How'd you miss it?
I don't know. Dateline, every Wednesday and Thursday.
On a WWE video game for the first time since 2011. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk is the official cover
No.
superstar.
Buffalo chicken dip, that sounds yummy.
Pre-orders now. And stay tuned to the Royal Rumble for the official game play.
That's the one that I want to do, make my own dip.
I am here impressions since coming to SmackDown. Do you think you can use that to your advantage tomorrow in the Royal Rumble match?
Well, first thing first, cameraman, pan down and catch my lemon pepper steppers. Let's talk about it. I mean, but come on, Kathy. I mean, you hear the people. They love Trick Williams all around the world. We went to Germany, and I put on the show. We went to London, and I put on a show. We went to Montreal, and I put on a show. Now we here at Saudi Arabia. What you think I'm going to do? Shoot, you better subscribe to my website. You can find me at www.worldwidereally.com.
I hope AJ win, but
Put a picture of me looking at
you know Gunther gonna cheat to win. I really hoping AJ.
you. You better subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe like all the people gonna subscribe to the Whoop That movement tomorrow at the Royal Rumble, where Trick Williams is the last man in the ring. With my sights on the main event of WrestleMania.
You got Gunther?
Let's
Okay.
talk about it.
Good luck tomorrow, Trick.
That's what's up. Damn. That was cold. Yeah, I made spaghetti today with ground turkey. With ground turkey. Yeah, she did. I saw that.
You know what?
That was her name, yeah.
Some of you are a little worried about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. I'm not. In
Yeah,
fact,
so sad.
I'm going to knock Gunther's teeth down his throat. And when I beat Gunther tomorrow, it starts the phenomenal farewell tour. And then we get our one more times against Cody Rhodes. How about this one? One more time against the Viper.
I don't know.
Randy Orton.
They never said.
One more time against CM. Raw, AJ.
It could be that. Hard attacks are nothing to play with. Could be cancer, could be anything.
Adrian, I appreciate you having that much fantasy about your future. But none of what you just said is going to happen. Because deep down,
Yeah, Don Lemon got arrested this morning
you might have missed
for what he did
so severe
in Minnesota. He got
it's
arrested.
going to cost you
Yeah.
your career. Tomorrow,
I saw that good. You don't invade a church when they're praying. Never invade church.
do it the same way as I did it to your little buddy, John Cena.
It's they're bringing it up again. He swatted a church when people was praying. It's on the news. It's still there. You can't swat a church. Mosque, a church, what is it called? Mosque.
You're real funny, Professor. Because I think maybe it takes one to know one. Because last time I checked, you were the one that tapped out. Like a little bitch. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he just sent Gunther off. The ring general now in the air and wants some of Styles tonight.
Yep, he's staying in jail. Who knows? And us, the way that the corrupt system is, he might get got off. They might let him off.
Gunther thinks twice. He wants to do things on his terms.
Or don't you? I won't be surprised if CN did fire him right after that.
Saw your match last week. You see mine? What happened to you? You used to be the man. King, strong style. Shinsuke, I knew.
Real bad.
Would have beaten AJ Styles last week. Maybe it's time for you to follow him on his way out. Ooh, I got it. The Shinsuke Sayonara tour. What do you think?
You got confidence finally here. But for me, you're still young punk. Bad boy Tamatonga. But anyway, I need to give you a gift. As Yadashi Senpai. そんなに相手なら明日あるよストロングスタイルで。See me in the ring.
I think it's part of his fault because this would not have happened if Ice just, I think it's both at fault. Trump and Ice and the protesters, they're both at fault. All three of them at fault. Protesters should Ice do their job. Ice should know how to handle situations better. And Trump should end the shit now. Because going into February, who knows? Headed into February. All this should have been over. Let ICE do their job to get the people out of Minnesota that's illegal, who've been here, come here illegally. Yes, but if she didn't block that road, she would still be alive. Same with the other guy last week. Same with him. If they would not have done what they done, they both would still be alive. You don't kick a federal agent vehicle and then try to run from them You don't do that. That's a no. I don't care what people say he was a nice guy or not. You don't do that. That's a no. If I go punch a cop, what do you think is going to happen? Me versus, who knows, 5 to 10. Who? Exactly. But he got assassinated because he was a fool. She got assassinated because she was also a fool in the same thing. You can't block people from coming by in the middle of the road. You damn right will be in jail or probably assassinated, especially where these cops are. Yeah, ICE. I think ICE need to be under control, man. Or it's gonna be a long 2026, like a saga of a TV show or a movie. It's gonna be a long saga. Hey, Joy, finna end this stream. I see you tomorrow for AEW. Yeah, still disgusting. I still can't get over that. Arresting a kid, 5-year-old kid, and a father for what? Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Gotta let my iPhone charge. Yeah. Well, if anybody watching, don't forget to hit that like, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to T-Bechilln. You too, buddy. And also Tony Loves Fighting Games. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe at Tony Loves Fighting Games. Night, buddy.